We made for TV. This
Hey.
Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. All right. Boom, 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 boom.
Well,
What we doing? Oh, we're talking about Cosby.
yes, talking about
All right, what
Cosby.
about Cosby?
Well, a lot of people say that, well, he's just too old to be put in prison right now. I'm like, well, like I've said, if you do the crime, you kind of do the time. I agree with the whole point around the black man got hit and all the others are still out there just running around doing their thing.
I mean, like
Buying Weinstein and yeah, buying their time. So, but you made the point.
He bought his time too.
Cosby has as much money, I guess. Money, what's the old saying? Money talk, BS walk, or whatever. But I mean, how can you really just say, I'm going to do this, or whatever the case, whatever it may be? Like actually in the case with Kavanaugh as well, our new Supreme Court judge. I mean, his background has come up to haunt him from high school and college days. So again, right. But my question is, well, how do you really figure you can do something and really get away with it? Something's gonna catch up with you, right?
My only thing with Cosby was kind of like a den of thieves kind of thing for me. Like I kind of feel like they're all in that level of executive or own, people, creators of programming, network executives and stuff like that, and movie producers. Not saying every single movie producer is like that, but I just feel like that's the world of Hollywood.
Okay.
And sadly enough, women are kind of like a part of that. And they know when they go up in that hotel or go to that casting couch or go to dinner with somebody, they kind of, they got a feeling that this guy's got a motive, So that's one thing, I'd like to hear from a woman's perspective because I don't want to, get in trouble.
Okay.
But the other thing is like how they did Cosby. Like they cut his reruns down. It was like they were trying to cut his money down, So it's like that den of thieves. They all do the same thing, but when they started with him first, they cut his money down first. Like Weinstein's films are still playing.
Right.
Everybody's stuff is still going, so I don't know. I mean, I don't agree with rape. I have daughters. That's right. So I'm not down with rape, but at the same time, it's just like, and I think that's why Cosby might not have the remorse he should have, because he's probably saying, hey, this is what we did.
Right.
We all did this on that level, But it's like they coming at me and they cutting my money down because they know I was trying to buy NBC.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I did not.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he was trying to buy NBC. So then that's when all of this stuff kind of started for him.
And how long ago was this in the making?
Oh, I suck with years and chronological order and all that kind of stuff.
Right. But I mean, kind of oranges and apples, but then as far as a black person wanting to really excel and move on beyond what they initially started, their humble beginnings, and for whatever reason, want more money. I think in Cosby's case, when you just mentioned that he was trying to buy NBC, was that he really wanted to push his ability to reach the masses. More so starting with his people, black people, and then whomever else, younger people. I noticed that he created more of a father figure image for himself. One, if not two, of his accusers actually said, well, you're like a dad, Mr. C, kind of thing, a title that they gave him. And he was quoted on a telephone interview with one of his accusers that he literally said, quote, you are like my child. And the children from the Cosby Show, he reared them as well, like they're his children. They didn't go out and get extra roles.
That's kind of sick, though. When
With-
you say it like that, I'm like, this is some sick
And when
stuff.
you hear that kind of stuff, you're like, wow, how far is he really trying to go with this? How far does he want to go with being that father figure in America? You have America's Sweetheart, you have so many faces around that title itself, black, white, whatnot. And who really played that father figure, in America? So I hate that his plans were demolished around buying NBC, but but as I was going to compare Oprah Winfrey, what she had to go through to get her network started up and set up. Do we really believe that if she had any skeletons in her closet, that they wouldn't have come up?
That's a good point.
Right.
Well, why don't we go to a break and then come back?